Hi, for those who are watching this after the live, I am on live right now. I'm just waiting for some people to pop in, which they will. Um, but for those who are on after the live, welcome to my channel. This is Soul Tribe Tarot. Please check out my community page for when I'm on live and I'm doing live readings, free readings and donated readings, and check that out because I do that often. What we're going to do is right now, Capricorn, is I'm going to shuffle some cards. We're going to pull out a main energy card, which we won't look at until the end, and that will sort of like tie the reading together. We're going to be using some oracles. Let's look at Spirit's advice. The energy we're sitting in from now through to the rest of the year, what our focus needs to be, what we need to know the most, our highest potential, our pains and pleasures that may be coming up, okay? Capricorn, so let's see what's here for you. I was getting like a channeled animal spirit message before, and I got the electric eel spirit for you, so we'll be exploring what that means. Okay. First of all, I'm going to be pulling a card from the Lightseers Tarot, and this will tie the whole reading together. So see if you can intuitively tune into what this may be, and use your own powers of magical powers of intuition to pick up on what that card will be, but it will tie everything together at the end. For those jumping on and you're here to say hi, hi everybody, and I hope that you are all doing amazingly well. Okay, let's see what's here for Capricorn. What is here for Capricorn Spirit, the main energy that they need to know the most, okay, that will tie everything together at the end. Well, you can see what that is. It's the Tower, so it obviously wants to come out, but I want a card. So big changes, big giant changes coming for you, Capricorn, for the rest of the year. I think it's, especially with the electric eel spirit, reading about that and doing some research, there's a huge awakening coming in for you guys, okay? And we'll look at that in a second. And I'll bring you the information forward about that, okay? This will be your main card. This is also come out, the Tower energy, so I'm going to put that back because that's just saying big changes are coming in. So with the cards that have come out, we're going to have a look. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be about love, career, finances, whatever. It could just be your energy as well, okay? So let's see what comes through for you. We're using some oracle cards I'll be using through the reading, okay? The main cards will be oracle messages. Hi, Dr. Pfizer. How are you going? All right, let's keep going forward. If you want to say hello or even talk to each other, if you're on live right now, and I will be naming this reading after, obviously, the live. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay, brilliant. Okay, 3 more cards, please, Spirit. I just want to say you are never alone, guys. You really are not, okay? If you're feeling like left out, abandoned, something didn't go right or hasn't gone right in the past few years or even for quite some time, you are not alone, okay? I think you're breaking a cycle, and I think that's why that Tower came out first, because you're breaking the cycle. Now, when the Tower comes out, this is either Spirit is going to rip the rug from under your feet or you're going to do it yourself. So I feel for a lot of you Caps that are watching, that are on here, you're going to do this Tower moment yourself. You're going to create your own Tower, which is wonderful. That's an acknowledgement of things that have to change. And apart from that, on top of that, you're then in control, okay? If we resist something, if we say, no, I'll do it later, or no, it's not the right time, but intuitively you know that it is, then, you know, Spirit's going to go, well, actually it is the right time. So, you know, here it comes, and then that Tower comes in. So, and that way we're not ready, we're not in control. But if you do this yourself, you will be ready and you will be in control, because you've probably thought about changing something for a long time, okay? And it's all part of, with the cards that I'm seeing on the table already, a round and round energy that you need to heal from, some cycle that needs to be broken. It could have something to do with the Libra as well, because we do have the by the book, the card here. but it's going to bring so much happiness. I've been talking about this a lot in my lives this week, well actually for quite some time, but it came out a lot this week because there's stuff going on in my own personal life that I need to break a chain and stop resisting it, just surrender to it, okay? Because fear creeps in and we don't want that. Part of all of our soul journey is fear and needing to break that chain, needing to understand when changes need to happen and to feel the fear and just to do it anyway, okay? So there's something here about feeling the fear and doing something anyway, Capricorn. I think you're pulling the rug out yourself. And it's going to bring a lot of happiness, a lot of happiness. Now this can be a person, this can be a living situation, it can be a job, it can be a love relationship, it can be like your own energy where you know you need to change something in your health or the way you treat yourself, the way you always put others first, and that maybe need to change. But whatever it is, it may mean something individually for each and every one of you. But for the rest of 2024, it's almost like this cleansing, this purging, this releasing, surrendering, and just feeling the feel, yes, and doing it anyway. All right, because it's going to happen anyway. It's going to happen whether you like it or not, or whether you have control of it or not. A lot of it may be to do with the soulmate. A lot of it may be to do with if you don't do a certain thing, then it's not going to align you with a soulmate or align you in your purpose romantically or with a partner. And the stars, I feel like the stars are lining up for you. Things are going to work out. So yes, feel the fear. I had this experience myself recently. I'm a Capricorn North Node and Rising, and I feel that, you know, this reading is speaking to me. I hope it's speaking to you. And I ripped the band-aid off mentally and said, no, it's got to change and I'm going to do this. And I made a decision. And I felt so much lighter and freer and in control, okay? So this is about being in control right now. Capricorn, you know, the devil card is your energy. It is a very big deal in astrology in regards to who you are as a person. And you may find that a lot through your life, whether you're young or older, you know, your life lesson and part of your life life lesson is breaking free of things that do not serve you, whether it be on an energetic, a spirit level, whether it be literal people, places, situations. And I do feel there's a lot of like adventure coming up for you. Okay, 5 of Wands, I've shuffled these cards, is at the bottom of the deck. This is conflict, possibly with people around you. I'm going to say you're staying out of that, just because I know the eel spirit came in as a totem animal for you in my channeled messages, which I don't have too many of, but some may come through as we're doing the reading. And that eel spirit really talks about, you know, slippery as an eel. Yeah, you're going to be slippery as an eel, Capricorn. Staying away from other people's. You're going to get yourself out of certain situations. And also the eel, electric eel spirit really does relate to the 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands energy is here. Let's see what's next. Yeah, the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. Wow. You may have been up in your head a lot, but it is time you're going to take this worry. These were both in the reverse, out of your life, out of your situation, the anxiety, any stresses that you may have been feeling. And this could be for a very long time, because I think there's still some healing to do here. And I think that you're going to really continue to work on releasing and letting yourself emotionally let go, even though you may have put a lot of energy and effort into situations or people, and say, enough is enough. I need to draw that energy back in. I need to stop or keep away from any drama, conflict. I need to stop putting myself in situations that are not good for me, or surrounding myself with people that are not good for me, okay? So it's all about the mental here, Capricorn, right? And you're stepping into this awareness energy, which has got a lot to do with the eel spirit, so we'll talk about that soon. So do not fear, spirit is definitely here for you in regards to your mental. I think you're getting a lot clearer. Remember that 9 of Swords was in the reverse. Stability is coming in for you, Aries energy. And look at that, more stability. So by, I'm going to say, April next year, you're really going to be in your element. You're really going to understand where you're at, literally, on a soul level, on a spiritual level. and you're going to be a lot more solid, possibly, if you're feeling unstable right now. Okay, let's look at this mending energy. It is the number 7, which is talking about spirit being there, helping you to mend either yourself at a soul level or with other people. Okay, so you could be connecting with another, someone specific may come out. We'll see what spirit wants to bring forward for you, Capricorn. Okay, yeah, look at this. I love this. This is also a card of leaving, mentally leaving. You've already checked out, for some of you, a situation. 10 of Pentacles, look at that at the bottom of the deck. Okay, very Capricorn energy, also October energy. So this may be starting for you in October. You may be making some decisions to go, no, mentally, I need to get out of this. I need to get out of this junk that's in my spirit, in my aura, in my head, around certain people, situations, places. Okay, and this is on the mending card. So I feel that, especially if you've got a beef with someone, I'm going to call it a beef with someone, you're definitely mending that situation or on the way to doing that. If this is at a spirit level, you are definitely like mentally going, no, I've checked out, I'm moving on. I can't cope with this anymore. I can't do this anymore. It could even be draining you financially, okay, because that 10 of Pentacles is there at the bottom of the deck. And you also have the Tower wanting to sneak its way out there. If you have a plan, just keep going forward, slowly with it. You don't have to rush it, especially if it's a financial plan, okay? Let's see what this round and round, I feel this is your current energy. If you're trying to make a decision, Capricorn, you may be going back and forward on it. You may be like, oh yeah, 100%, this is exactly what I want to do. And then you may pull your energy back and say, there's the fear that's going to creep in. Oh yeah, but what if this happens? And what if that happens? Okay, so Spirit is trying to help get you out of mentally that condition if you're in it, because it's another 7. It's the number 25. We have 52 and 25. Okay, so there's something about reversing roles. I don't know what that means. It may mean something to someone, but if you're going around and around something in your head, Cap, I think that you're going to make your decision, and I think you're going to stick to it and move on. All right, let's have a look. Look at that Tower I just shuffled. So yeah, you are moving on. Look at this. Wow, the Chariot, the Tower, you are moving on. The 5 of Cups, you're releasing any emotional pain from the past. Woulda, shoulda, couldas, okay? And you're turning around and you're looking at what you have left to salvage emotionally and possibly with other people. But you're definitely crossing that bridge here towards your castle on the hill. So let's have a look and see why the round and round card is here for Capricorn. So if you're going through, I'm seeing the 2 of Swords, but we may have a different type of 2. Let's see what comes out. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. What if I'm homeless? What if I make this decision and I don't have the money that I should have or need? It may be a financial decision. What if I leave this job and I don't get another one? And I'm not telling anyone to leave their jobs or a person. You know, please read my disclaimer in the description. All the choices you make are your own. This is just Spirit's focus and advice for you and the highest potential you can reach. There's a really important message here, guys. Okay, Caps. Between now and the end of the year, make a concise decision, not from an emotional place, from a practical, grounded, level-headed place, which means like not turning to things that may alter your mindset, whether it's other people telling you what to do, whether it's substance, whatever it is, okay? This lack of mindset has possibly been plaguing you your whole life, and where has it got you? Through fear. Where has it got you, literally? Okay? Has it got you ahead in any way, or have you always put other people's opinions or other people before you? So Spirit is asking you here with the round and round is look back around at past situations that have either put you in this position, okay, or the way you thought put you in this lack of mentality, and it's time to break free. You're the Devil energy. You need to break free of this. You can do it, guys, and you will, because you've got the 6 of Swords here, mentally moving to a much calmer, on track place. And I want to say the 7 of Swords is next, okay, from the 6 of Swords, being strategic, that's a lot to do with the electric eel spirit, which we'll talk about now. So the electric eel in the spirit animal, which I just want to segue into because we are talking about it, and I'm going to continue to shuffle while we're talking about this. It represents our emotional nature. So if this comes out as a spirit totem or spirit guide, it is time to take stock of your feelings, okay? And to be really real with this. Are you sure you're interpreting things clearly? Now, this can be a situation, whatever, meditation is needed and required, okay? So send out your psychic feelers, yeah? Something maybe muddy, the eel goes down in the mud, he hides, yeah? And if something is not clear here, you need to clarify it before you move forward, okay? I've sort of been through this in the process of, yes, I made a decision. Am I sure I want to do this? And I'm in the process of clarifying it. So you may be doing this, Capricorn, okay? And like I talked about before, the eel spirit is also about being slippery, okay? So we can interpret this in a couple of ways. So perhaps personally we've been like a little I can't say this. There's like, I'm trying to say something. I can't say the words, I'm not even going to try. Should I? Shouldn't I? Okay. So should I do it this way? Should I do it that way? Should I make the decision now? Should I make it later? Okay. So there's certain times when being crafty also and cunning do go a long way. That's 7 of Swords that we were talking about. Okay. Be strategic. Don't tell everyone everything you're doing. Not everyone needs to know your life. And you know what? No one cares in the end. And if they do, a lot of the time they're just trying to like put their oar in. They're trying to stop you progressing. There could be jealousy or envy there, okay? Also check out your intention. What are your intentions in the decisions you're making around this time, okay? So figuring these things out, right, it applies to this particular moment in time. Right, keep it real, guys. All right, everyone F's up. I've done it plenty of times in my life, and I will continue to do so if I don't use my intuition. And if you have, there's something about needing to right something that's wrong, needing to look at yourself and be completely honest. Is this what I really want? Okay, right. So this eel energy teaches us lessons as well of being, like I said, 7 of Swords energy, camouflage, disguise. And when we're under, like, when the eel is under distress or danger, it hides out, okay? It pulls back its energy, and not everyone knows what's going on with it or whether it's when it's going to pop its head out, sort of thing, okay? So let's have a look. What else we have here? So this is reminding us that sometimes hiding out and keeping and pulling back our energy, is necessary and it's strategic. I wouldn't be surprised if the 7 of Swords came out. So stay hidden when you need to, when you intuitively know, and when the coast is clear and you're ready to make your move or a move, whatever that is, to make it. 2 of Swords. I knew that the 2 of Swords would come out, okay? This is about taking the emotion out of a decision. There's many ways he can go to this island. There's some stepping stones, but it may cause some pain emotionally. It may cause us looking at ourselves and going, I'm going to walk away from this person. Is this what I want, or is it fear inside myself? Okay? Keep grounded, keep level-headed. There's a massive need here to have situational and spatial awareness in what is going on around you. One wrong move and you could end up in the drink, okay? But you can always swim to shore, which may take a little bit longer and a little bit more energy. So make sure that the decisions you're making are the right ones. I've made intuitive decisions that were actually the wrong ones, okay? So, you know, it's okay to be wrong too, right? And then we just have to acknowledge what we've done and backtrack and figure out a different way. Yeah? So do things by the book. Now, this could mean literally legal paperwork and stuff that you need to sort out, figure out if you're moving towns, obviously, or, you know, place of work or a place of living, even geographical, even moving across the world, who knows, for some. This may relate to some people in regards to movement. Do everything you need to do to get everything, all the loose ends tied up, so you don't have to backtrack later, right? Now, in Hindu beliefs, that the eel is associated with Kundalini power. So this is tied to a spiritual awakening that could be initiated for you. Now, I feel that this is a big part of what I'm personally going through right now. And in terms of chakras, it talks about the root or the base chakra, and it spirals to the top. So doing work on your root or base chakra, or wearing the color red, will be very good. It will help you get grounded. It will help you make the right decisions right now, okay? And everyone has this power within them. We just need to learn how to use it. So it's like the electric eel spirit, which we're talking about, this coil of energy that starts from this root chakra and it goes to the sacral, and it's like what you're passionate about, and you need to like nurture that, okay? Do some meditations if you need to, okay? And it's about stimulating our mystical experience, yeah, where we strive for the highest good of ourselves, leading to ecstasy and bliss and a release of energy, and then opening up our psychic intuitive powers that we all have so much more, okay? So this is like a big deal for you and the decisions you need to make, Cap, at this time. And it's really important for your spirit and soul and your growth, okay? Let's have a look and see what this happiness, Capricorn, is coming in for you. I think once this decision is made, as long as you do everything by the book, get rid of that lack of mentality, mend the things you can, release the things you can't. We've got happy, King of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. I feel this is your energy. I mean, you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have it as your sun or rising. But I do feel that this, and it could be another person, okay? But I feel that you'll be happy if it is a masculine Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that's very specific. But if it is that person and they were in the reverse, once you release a person, it could be a family member, it could be an ex, whatever it is, and this can be from the heart chakra as well. There's a happiness coming in. If that isn't your story, this is you, Capricorn, okay? Needing to get mentally, levelly stable, right? So you understand. There's a lot more, like, understand which direction you're going in. There's a lot of happiness to be grasped here, to be embraced. But it does come with needing to get level-headed, all right? There's the round and round energy on the table, so you may go back and forth with this. Am I making the right decision? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am, okay? Let's get stable mentally to bring this happiness in. What else do you have, Spirit, with the happiness energy? And if I think of anything else with the electric eel, Spirit, I will bring it in. I know it is in this animal spirit deck as well, so we'll be using that next. It'll be interesting to see if that comes out. Capricorn, 3 of Cups. Wow, this is collaborating with others, associating with people that are conducive with your energy, understanding with the King of Swords there, who you need to cut out and who you need to, who needs to remain in your life. There may be new people in the next 3 months coming in, or even into the new year. But there's like, it's almost like the decision you make is going to bring a celebration. It's like, I'm happy now. I can release that. I can release that. And the memories, there's memories here as well. Spirit just said memories. There's memories here with that. Cherish the good times, okay? That 10 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck again. I feel that financially and emotionally, there's a lot of happiness coming in. And we talked about the electric eel. You can see in this card the energy that's, racing through. Female, male, female, doesn't matter. She's holding this star. Awesome, okay? Which is your complete dream and wish. The King of Swords is Aquarius energy. We are moving into Aquarius. It will cement itself in Pluto on the 19th of November, okay? So I feel for a lot of you watching this right now for the next 3 months, for the rest of 2024 and what's in store, by around mid-November, end of November, you're going to be able to go straight into this amazing Aquarius enemy. Oh, no, I said enemy. Interesting. Energy. Okay. And you're going to, I'm going to clarify why I said that. And you're going to just be very concerned with your decisions that you make from now on. You're just going to be very enlightened, awakened, and you're going to be asking Spirit a lot more for direction here. Okay. 3 of Cups. Let's see why I said enemy. They could be an enemy in the background. I do feel that this could be I'm mixing my words. This is energy trying to stop you from moving forward. So there could be someone that's envious or jealous or a hidden enemy. Let's look at this, where while that, you know, you are moving into a dark place, I feel, for a lot of you Capricorn. It's time to move into the light. It's time to move into this happy period, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Someone could be envious and jealous about this new world you're stepping into. So just protect yourself, your energy, okay? What else do we have here for Capricorn on the new world, the new start? You are getting enlightened. I don't know whether you can see on this card the flamingo spirit here. It's a little bit hard to see, but he's got like energy shooting out of the top of his head. It's becoming understanding of which way forward you are going to be going in. It's got a lot to do with your success in regards to your stability, financially possibly, okay? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. I mean, you are exuding from yourself a lot of happy energy, a lot of contentment. I have everything I want now. The reason why I said enemy before is people want to keep you stuck in this place. Now, this may not be literal people. This may be dark energies. Remember, guys, the more light you shine, the more shadows you will cast, okay? And this means people see your light and they want a little bit of it, okay? So it's really important that you are aware, situationally aware of the people and the situations that you are putting yourself in, because we all put ourselves in those, and to remove yourself when you need to. The last card we have for this segment is Building Blocks, which talks about re-looking at where you're going to go next. This may be literally, okay? Cycle, we have 10, 10, 10. Check out what that means on your angel numbers online. There's a new cycle here, and you're going, right, I've built myself to this point, to this position. It may be within your job, it may be a relationship. What's next? So you're looking for the next thing. You're looking for some excitement. I'm seeing full energy in my mind. Let's see what comes out here, which is Aries energy. Also, this is the month of October. October is extremely significant, okay? So if you're watching this in October, or even after October, you may be able to look back if you're watching it after the fact and say, oh yeah, this definitely relates to me. I went through all that. If you're watching this in October now, when I'm doing this reading, I think it is, what date is it? I think it's about the 7th or 8th of October. So I'm a little bit late. Oh, I'm going to love this card. You're going to love this card. Okay. You're looking at what's next. Look at this. The world. A whole new world is opening up for you, Capricorn. And you've done it. Spirit's saying you've done it. You made the decision. You did everything by the book. You did the right thing. Okay. And now you have so many brand new experiences. But just be aware of your energy. Not everyone is going to be happy with this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups that you are experiencing right now. Happy new changes that you have made a decision on, that you have brought about, that you have let down and let go of the fear of making that decision. Excuse me. You've had more faith in yourself. You've had more faith in spirit, and to move forward. Okay, let's have a look at what the animal spirit wants to say to us. For Capricorn spirit, be interesting to see if the electric eel spirit comes out. There may be a divine detour I'm seeing that's coming up for you. There may be something that you thought it was going to be the way it's going to happen, and then it changes. So just embrace that, okay? There's something about being fearless, being bold, learning from past situations, Capricorn, and just like Once you've gone, I'm just seeing gone out there or put yourself out there. This could even be with a relationship, all right? Wear your heart on your sleeve. I feel you're moving into 2025 much more emotionally open, telling people how it is in a kind way, okay? Being more gentle with yourself. We'll talk about these cards in a second. The owl spirit is here, okay? Libran energy. Seeing clearly. Using your wisdom and your knowledge from past experiences. Having strength. The number 10, again, we have the number 7 as well. 43 and 37 too, so they may resonate with you. The lion spirit is Leo energy. You could have even been feeling this way since about August or starting to make some sort of decision. You are able to see exactly, Capricorn, which way you are going, okay? Which way you want to move forward. And you're doing it with a generous heart as well. Like, you're being generous to others. So this could be about finances as well. Miracles are endless. I feel that this is after the fact that you've made a decision. So if you are just tuning in now, especially those online, go back and watch from the beginning, because this is tying in nicely. Tend to the small things for your stability. Okay, don't think too much about the future. Don't look too far ahead. Live in the present moment. Tend to the small things talks about legalities, possibly paperwork, things that need tying up, especially if you're moving town or moving to a different job. Okay. If there is any obstacles, you guys, you're definitely overcoming them because you have the strength. This is lying right under the lion spirit, okay? Put your armor on here. Hide when you need to. Okay, this is, yeah, don't give away too much. 7 of Swords energy. We also have the number 50 and the number 40. So changes and stability. Changes within your stability. More balance with the number 15, which is the 6 with the cow spirit here. Don't be too overgiving. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be so excited that you have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. You could slip back into overgiving to people. So just be aware of that, okay? We're going to clarify each of these cards. This reading will go for about an hour, okay? I will timestamp it in the description below after the live. Claim your independence, the cat spirit. I love cats. Again, the number 4. So we have 4, 4. We have the number 5, 6, 10, and 7. Spirit is really supporting and helping you. If you're wondering what this card is here, it's Capricorn. This is a hidden energy which will tie the whole reading together at the end, okay? The owl spirit is a night animal, okay? You may be doing some things more at night. You may feel that you have more energy at night in the next 3 months, whether this is studying, reading, getting information. I'm getting research with this. I'm getting Page of Swords energy, okay? You may even be more in touch with spirit in the evening. You may find that you're meditating at night, getting more dreams, or dreams could be coming through that help you get clarity on, you know, which way to go. I feel if you've watched the first part of this reading that this has got a lot to do with decisions, all right? Having the strength not only to make those decisions, but to go forward with them and have faith that, like, the universe will provide, and that you are open now after making some sort of decision to endless miracles, okay? And you're able to claim your independence. I think this is like the main premise of this whole reading, is claiming your independence and feeling more stable and secure by a decision that you're making. Let's have a look at this see clearly energy. Oh, look at this, standing in your power, Cap, the Emperor energy, beautiful, Aries. I said in the first part of the reading, by April, you'll be well on your way to being where you want to be, whether this be financially or literally being where you want to be. You're stepping into power. You're stepping into your power. You're moving and shaking. Spirit saying you're making some imminent and immediate and important changes, okay? The Emperor can be a person, it can be a boss, it can be a masculine figure, it could be a father, okay? Put it where it fits in your life. But this is about holding the power in your hands. Like you have two, I feel like there's two really important challenges and changes that you are in control of, okay? So look at that later as we're going through to the rest of the year. I feel that you're really wanting to put that energy into 2025 or go into 2025 with this lion spirit. I'm strong, I am courageous, okay, and I am generous with it. So let's see why the lion spirit is here. Look at this, clarity. Spirit said there's an extra message at the bottom of the deck. If you're not getting clarity right now, you will have it. But there's a decision to make, and you need to be as slippery as an eel to make that decision and very strategic with it, okay? Yeah, get balanced. Don't do anything that will make you emotionally or physically imbalanced at this time, which could even be substance or anything, or listening to other people, all right? This could also be someone coming in with information that will benefit you, I feel, okay? Let's have a look at this lion spirit. 3 of Pentacles, beautiful, lots of support. So there is support around you. You'll be generous to the people in your immediate environment, Capricorn, okay? This is also possibly signing of new contracts. I mean, I'm saying what it is at a general level, but this is like getting support. I feel like people are looking up to you. I feel that you're the person, you're the dude here that's standing on a stool. Now, what I'm getting with this is you're not at the same level as others. You have something to give. Now, this can be in a spiritual sense, Capricorn, but you're not looking down on others. You're looking people straight in the eye. You're telling them how it is. You're being honest. You're being open. We had the owl spirit here. You're being very clear with your communication. And I feel, like I said, it's after you've made some massive decision, you're just going to be so happy, right? And it's going to go from strength to strength. We can look at this card another way. You're not on the ground where people could be looking down at you. They're definitely looking up to you. They're putting you in a high esteem. And I think you have a lot more self-esteem, I was going to say. Let's look at the cow spirit and what miracles are endless here for you, okay? There's flowers, maybe significant, surrounding yourself with nature, eating really lots of really nice fruits and vegetables. We have some grapes on this card. I like to look at all the depiction on this card, okay? The miracles are endless. Now, I have a card which is the 8 of Cups, which means, again, time to go, not for you, walking away from a situation, and when you do, the miracles are endless. It can also mean that you still have to go through something to heal and to acknowledge your emotions, okay? And to walk towards your 9 of Cups. And when you do, the miracles will be endless, okay? You will have so much more options, I'm hearing. I'm seeing the 7 of Cups. The High Priestess is here at the bottom of the deck, okay? We'll be dealing with the Pisces. Right, let's have a look at tend to the small things. I feel this is very tangible. The mouse spirit, okay? The mouse can get in and out of lots of different little crevices. I'm seeing Stuart Little, and I know it's a movie about a mouse. And that, I saw a mouse there on the stairs, a little mouse with clogs on, I'm getting. And it's like, where did they go? Okay. So it's like, you're in and out of situations right now in a good way. You're like ducking and weaving, shaking and grooving, whatever the saying is, okay? Like you're getting shit done and you're tending to the small things while you're doing or making big plans or adjustments or movements, right? I think one of the main energies here is to keep stable in your own emotions, to make sure that nothing is altering that stability, whether it's other people or substances or whatever. Devil energy is coming through again. Guys, don't doubt yourself. It is time for this change to happen, all right? It's definitely time for a rebirth. Look at this. Spirit wants you to claim this Ten of Pentacles, right? I'm so happy for you. And in the reverse, you've got the Hanged Man in the reverse, awakening, clarity. We talked about that with the electric eel spirit, okay? It's your turn. It's your turn. And if there's forgiveness here that has been required from spirit towards you, or from another even, your karmic debt is paid. I just want to say that, okay? We're all human, we all make mistakes, okay? You're able to get over the obstacles, or you have. And with the Rhino spirit being here, you can overcome anything, okay? Anything, guys. Flowers are significant in your cards today, especially like roses, pink and red, and also like sunflowers. Sunflowers are all about growth. Let's have a look at the obstacles that you may have to overcome. Put on your armor, guys. Get it out of your cupboard, your closet, and put it on, because there may be someone trying to disrupt this energy, or even a dark energy or dark entity. The Tower. I think for a lot of you, Capricorn, you are creating this tower. This was the first card that slipped out of the deck when I didn't want you to see it, because I wanted to put it here, but it's come up again. All right. I think this is a great card for you in this sense today, because you're creating the change. You are. You're pulling your own rug out from under your feet. You're going, F the fear. I'm doing this because I intuitively just know, all right, that I have to do this. So you are pulling your own rug, and that means you're in control, the Emperor, and you'll be able to step into your independence, okay? Let's see what else we have. I can't leave the Tower like that. There could be some disruption from people or in the home. Yeah, the Hierophant, or even at work or with others. There could be 2 or 3 other people that want to have their say in something, okay? It's time to get disciplined now. More red. We talked about root chakra energy with the electric eel spirit, so wear the color red. Put some red lippy on, you girls, or boys. And, you know, number 5, big changes, decisions, okay? Saturn is still there till May next year, 2025, okay? Things could have been happening for you since 2023. The Tower is here to pull something away from you, to make the necessary changes. And you're going to be juggling a lot of SHIT in the next 3 months, okay? With other people, with stuff you've got to do, moving in silence, not telling people what you're doing is strategic, and it's needed. It's definitely required in this instance, okay? Because you're stepping into your independence. Like I said, not a lot of people will be happy for you, or some will not. So you just need to be aware of this, but you need to tend to yourself, nurture yourself. The building blocks card is in the first section of the reading. What have you built and how do you want to grow on that now? Decisions. 2 of Wands. You can't be fair to everyone. I know we had that to be fair card. I think that's more like with yourself. You need to be fair on yourself. You've given away way too much energy to others, energetically, possibly literally, even financially, okay? It's time to pull back your energy and step into your independence and get serious and claim, okay? Claim your title, claim your throne, Emperor. Okay, Capricorn, let's see why the Claim Your Independence card is here. 6 of Swords, this is in your first part of your reading. It was your first card that clarified the first Oracle card in the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Moving on. Moving away from BS. It's enough already, okay? Capricorn's one of the most generous, empathetic, and people SHIT all over you, okay? It's time to say no. It's time to be that slippery as an eel. It's time to be strategic. It's time to claim your independence. Definitely definitely. 100%, absolutely. Okay. I'm seeing a bottle of vodka being poured down the drain. If you drink alcohol, this is not the good time to do so in the next 3 months. People may come back in as well. People may try and wheedle their way back into your home, or literally into your home, into your space, into your spirit. No, it's a no for me. It's a no. And it's definitely saying no to anything toxic as well, such as drugs or alcohol. And I'm not saying any of you do that, possibly, you know, alcohol's free and available to most countries and most people, but, you know, it's not the best time to start on the bottle at any point, okay? Put that burden down if that's your story, okay? One more card, Knight of Wands. Get excited about your life, all right? You are in control, guys. Get clear, keep your mind clear, okay? You're stepping into your independence, claim it, guys. Let's pull a few more cards. I wanted to make this reading 1 hour. The description will have the timestamps after I've done the live, so you can skip back and forward if you want, or even just watch one section, but I would advise to watch the whole lot because it does tie in together nicely. We're going to pull some affirmation cards out for the last 15 minutes of the reading, okay? Okay. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited for you guys. I'm doing Taurus next and Virgo. So if any of you are on Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever, or even have if you're a cross watcher, I will be going off this. I'm going on to Virgo next, okay? And then I will be going off that and going on to Taurus if I have time, which I think I will today. Okay. Woo. These are all in the upright, okay? Yes, yes, yes. Love it, love it, love it. And this last card will tie everything in together, guys, okay? There's some people you're going to have to watch out for. You can handle it, Cap. You can handle it. But just to give you fair and firm warning, okay? There's some obstacles, and I feel it's with people, okay? You're going to step over that. You're going to put your armor on. You're going to put your suit of armor on. You're going to move forward. Do not worry. We have Scorpio energy. We have lots of like blues in the cards. So how you talk to yourself, how you communicate with yourself. I love this. Hey, hey, hey. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. There's someone coming in. There's someone coming in before the end of the year that's going to try you to stop this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles that you had in the last section of your reading. I am telling you, there is, okay? And you're going to beat it. You're going to beat it because you're the devil energy. You're going to beat it, okay? Right. There is no greater goal than to love. We have the success. You will be successful in the energies that are surrounding you, okay? You will be able to have that clarity and use that intuition about knowing who to go forward with, who to stay away from, all right? There's a need here, Cap, to get really disciplined, to communicate very clearly with yourself that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. I'm going to leave this section over here, which I'll show you in a second, to nearly the end, because that is this other people trying to, anyway, well, these actually go with those cards. You are going through a massive transformation, death energy, and you need to remain disciplined and have trust that you are intuitively making the right choices. I'm also going to say, like, if there's smells and weird, like, vibes and stuff, whether it's in your work or your home, it's time to go. Or even if you start smelling that a person that you're with, especially if they're exuding a lot of negative anger or energy like that, and they start to smell weird or different, I'm just going to say that as well, you will know, all right? No, I've got to go. And no amount of deodorant's going to fix that, I'm telling you, or sprays in your house or incense or whatever. That is dark energy. All right, so just to let you know. That's like, that is definitely your cue to get gone. You are stepping in, Capricorn, to freedom and success, and you need to own it, okay? Remember, we had the cat spirit before. It will create your happiness, and you can create your own happiness. So get disciplined in this transformation. You will be successful, all right? There may be people that come in to try and blame you and make you feel guilty. Oh, but you did this and you said this, and you can't move on because, you know, you need to be here for me, to give me your light, without them actually saying it. People may start blaming you and making you feel guilty, okay? Don't get caught up, Capricorn, in that spiral. And if you're feeling blameful or guilty to yourself, accept responsibility for your own well-being by releasing any blame or guilt that you may be feeling, okay? And no longer exist for your soul's growth. The next card we had out was the card of growth. So there's a lot of growth and success for you. You are able to, or you will be able to, moving into 2025, expand your consciousness and your awareness, and you will be attracted to people that have your greatest good at heart, okay? But you have to do the work, Cap. You have to bite the bullet. You have to let go of the fear and take that fool's leap, okay? Accept any challenges that come your way at this time. There will be adversity for some in regards to the changes you're making. Some people do not like others to see others grow and be successful, okay? Let's just pull a couple of tarot on this section. This is the last section. We'll also be pulling and showing you this last card here, which will tie everything together. Let's see what else is here for Capricorn, okay? The Empress. And that's all I'm going to say, all right? It's taken a long time. It's taken a minute to grasp this reality for yourself, that you can claim your power, that you can overcome obstacles, that you can be successful, that you can be free, that you can forgive yourself or others for things from the past, all right? Let's have a look at this card. The Five of Cups is here, is in reverse. The Five of Cups is about acknowledging that the would've, should've, and could've does not need to be in your energy anymore. This is a big emotional release. This is a massive tower moment that you are creating for yourself, Capricorn. There is still people around you that support you. There are still situations that will be there that you will love, okay? So embrace it. You're building a new life moving into 2025. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed this reading. Lots of love, lots of blessings. I will be doing Virgo live next, so give it 10 minutes and we'll do Virgo. I love being on